Here we go, and we are back to
Hello.
the second episode of the Divine Divinity.
No,
And
no, 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 no. It's Divinity original Sin.
okay,
It's not Divine Divinity. Divine Divinity is the other game.
okay, so yeah, the original sin. I'm playing again with Alex.
Yes, and we'll be now proceeding with the second episode. Yeah. Basically, last time we killed orcs
What's all this
after
ruckus?
2 tries.
Sounded worse than a
So,
dozen tomcats
and
fighting
now
over the
we'll
world's
probably
last
move
mackerel.
into the city,
Ah,
as
but
there
I
is
see
nothing
we've
to loot
suffered another
here.
orc landing.
Yep.
At least.
And judging
As
by the
as far
relative
as
ease with which it was
I'm concerned.
dispatched, I can
We
only
don't know,
come to
yeah.
one
So we
conclusion.
just go in.
Source
Can we go on the
hunters have
ship?
arrived in Sicil.
No,
Oh, I see.
it's
You're as
Oh,
welcome
look,
as a
Kit Kat.
glass of
Outside.
cooled milk on a
Kit
hot
Kat.
day, my
Ah.
friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It
Wait,
was
we
I
have to
who
go.
requested
Okay.
your presence
Yes.
in this
Yes.
troubled city. So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
we did, yes.
Indeed.
Yes, we are.
Ha! No need to look so flabbergasted.
Mhm.
I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one.
Nice. So I was summoned here
So,
by a
now
cat.
that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Nice.
It's hard to put my
He's
finger on it,
he's
but I
actually
can
from
feel
another
in
game,
my very whiskers that
from Divine
sorcery was
Divinity,
at play.
which you mentioned before.
Visit
Yes,
the scene
you
of the
have, but not
crime,
in
and
this
I
one.
bet sardines
Not
for
this one, no.
salad you'll say the same.
Not in this episode.
Yes.
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of
Bless
the Legion,
the
insists
bless,
I'm
please.
seeing ghosts.
Yes.
I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Yes. he
Probably, yeah.
he has a lot of cat related.
Things like words he's speaking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though,
Oh
so
right.
you'll
Captain
need
mentioned
Aureus's
that the
permission should
city
you
is
want to have a
besieged
peek.
by undead. Meaning that the city is surrounded by undead.
Oh,
Yes. Besieged means attacking a castle, city walls, something.
okay.
Yes, yes.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen
Okay, so we need him to open the doors.
house.
No, no,
So
no, no,
there
no,
are,
no, 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 no,
or
no.
rather,
Yes,
there is.
no.
We need his key.
Popular opinion has
Basically,
it
we
his
need
wife
key
did
from
the deed.
Legion
But
leader,
to be frank,
Mhm.
but we
I
are
have my
basically
doubts.
above his rank.
She seems a
Oh, I
likely
know.
candidate,
Whoa.
to be sure.
Yes,
Cool.
if,
But
I'm,
that
if
would
I
make her
remember
a
correctly, we are
sorceress.
source hunters,
Esmeralda knows how
which
to
means we
charm,
are
yes, but I just
Pretty-
don't see her
pretty high
magic
on the
extend
chain.
beyond a frolicsome
Food chain.
look and
What
wit.
is this moaning in the background?
Still, don't simply take
You
my
can
word
see
for it, Hunter.
the...
It may
Yeah,
be well
yes.
worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll
Nice.
find poor Jake's widow.
I won't let you touch a horn on her head.
This place reeks of all stench.
Oh,
I'm glad
he
you've
has
met
a
Source
lot
Hunter.
of things
And
to
I'm
say.
certain we have a
I
lot more
see,
to
yeah.
talk about.
Oh, Okay.
What
Feel
about
free to
that
visit
ship
me whenever
that
you
we
want.
have to rescue?
I've set up a workshop in the Legion's
last time.
headquarters.
It can
Once
wait.
you're
We
there,
are
just take
right
the
now in
stairs,
the talking
but
section,
do
so
pay a
visit
basically
to the
glorious
conversation.
everything around us is
He may
stopped.
bark like
Oh
a
my
beagle
God,
with its
okay.
tail
Or,
stuck in the door, but you
I
won't
will
get very
just,
far in your investigation without
I
speaking
will
to the
just
de
go
facto
because
Yeah,
I'm
leader
not
of
sure.
Sicil.
We can talk to him later.
Yes, we can talk to him later.
Mhm.
My words are exactly.
Yes.
And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Sorcery, sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored.
A de facto means
Ahu.
temporary or
Oh.
self-proclaimed.
Okay.
Yes.
God sweep upon the earth.
So that adieu is like goodbye or something?
Yes,
Huh.
it is. Basically, this city is the main city of the game. We probably won't find anything else.
Found some book, some volumes.
And I'm fixing a ship.
Nice. The boat.
The
This
boat,
time.
yes. Oh,
Well, what's going on there?
I saved the boat.
Oh. So
Yes.
they're not happy?
They're happy, they're cheering.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't realize it. There is another thunder scroll if you want.
I found
Water
something,
balloon.
but I didn't know how to get it. But it's kinda interesting. There is a chest somewhere.
Really?
Can I? Huh? Oh, I can go there. There is a chest on the side, outside of the kingdom's wall. City
Oh,
wall.
you're over there.
And I found another piece of armor for me.
Nice.
Yes.
You went where? Oh, I see where you are on the map. I'm looking like if there is some good items to take.
I have new armors though.
I found some fish that we might cook. Can I actually fish here? I found another fishing rod.
Probably not though.
I mean, I wanna
I do not
try.
believe you can fish, but I wouldn't say you cannot, because I actually don't know.
Do I have to press some kind of button to fish?
I don't know.
Okay. By the way, I'm kinda like full of inventory. I guess we have to sell stuff. So
Yes, we're in the city, so there's probably somebody who can sell things there.
Yo,
I'm waiting for you at the great stairway.
sure.
We are entering High Hrodgar, if you know the location.
I mean, I'm still in the
It's the Skyrim reference.
Skyrim. I played it.
Yes.
Wait, what did you say? Can you repeat?
High Hrodgar.
No, I don't remember that.
You don't?
No.
It's basically the tallest mountain in Skyrim,
Ah.
where there's a dragon, Artemis.
No, I was never there.
Oh. Oh?
I haven't played it that much. I played it only for like, I don't know, 40 hours maybe.
That's plenty to reach that part, because this is basically very early on in the campaign.
Really?
Basically the fourth mission.
Oh,
So you probably were up there.
I mean, maybe I don't know.
This is where you will learn the shout.
Oh, then I actually were. Bro.
Oh,
Oh, there was that the big doors,
yes.
and there were like some old men. They were like
Yes,
shout
yes.
at me and stuff like that. Yeah, I know.
Ah, so you...
I were, but I didn't know that it's called that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think
Okay,
I was
will
like
you come?
15 years back then.
15.
Yeah, something like that when I played Skyrim. So I actually just understand like
Say,
what's going on like in
no
the
one's
game,
around.
but I didn't
You wouldn't
understand the
raise a fuss
conversation
if
because my
I
English was very bad.
borrowed one of these fish,
So
would
even
you?
worse than now.
Borrow
I could
indeed.
probably only
I'll
understand
sooner
like
eat
the
a cat
callouts
wizard than
in
see that
CS, and
merchant
that was it.
repaid.
Oh,
Yeah, basically I was just like one of the Russians that didn't understand English.
Russians, yes.
Yeah,
Come now,
I'm searching
I'll
for a
be good
market,
for it.
though.
I swear.
market.
Market.
Never
This is
would have dreamt of
yes.
resorting
I
to
found
petty
it.
theft
Oh,
during
you
better
have?
times. But what choice have I got now?
What's going
If
on
it's
here?
steal or starve, I'll choose steal. Oh, my story's tired by now. I was a happy enough, prosperous enough
he wants to
before these
steal,
lean times around
and he's
Rivellon
asking
began.
me if I
Still, that
Should
doesn't
allow it?
waive a man's
if
need
I
to
will
eat,
turn
you
a
know.
blind eye to it.
So what do you
Oh.
think? Should I snag a fish?
Better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
I suppose
Oh.
you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling
I
belly.
will not allow him to steal.
I
A
would.
hungry man, you know.
It's your turn now. You can decide against me.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces him back onto the crooked path. Thank you for making that would-be thief see reason. I only hope your instruction lasts. The last thing the plagued people of Sicil need is a thief among them.
We actually
That
should
thief is
like
free for
suggest
now.
that he should
But
like
I wonder how long
work for
it'll
the
be
merchant,
until his
so he could
growling...
like get the fish, like the good
Yes,
one.
yes.
But there were
Help
no
him?
that kind
What
of
sort of
option
arrows do you
available.
want? Freezing? Silver?
Sadly, yes.
Poison? Get to the point.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Sicil's ever seen.
Oh, she's a merchant.
She?
Oh, she has 5 gold.
Huh? So we actually cannot sell much.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, she has a lot of more.
Quiet
a
day
lot
on the
more,
market, it seems.
Stuff to do?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, if you have like some kind of armor, and if armor is better,
Quiet
then
day on the
maybe I should
market, it
take
seems.
You can buy it here though.
it. Hmm.
Get it while it's fresh. This
Outdated short sword. What kind of English is that?
I don't
The
know.
accent.
I actually don't know.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish.
Why there? It's actually not that bad.
Let's see.
Oh,
Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I won't take it now.
A good day to you.
This I will.
Can you like cook stuff?
Probably.
Where can I? We have to get away to.
Oh. Oh.
Red and orange,
Well, what? Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing,
I'm basically
silver,
selling everything I
poison?
don't need.
Get to the point.
Yes. I am sending you my old armor.
Sure. I can.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
I have like 3 of those, so maybe I can sell one.
You can sell them though.
I have a trap
Quiet day on the
disarm.
market,
I
it
don't know if you
seems.
need it. Here's a smoke grenade.
You can sell them yourself, you know.
Yeah, I know, but like. Oh, actually, this armor is not that good.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
It's worse.
Okay.
Solid.
But you know, each of us has their own money.
Yeah, I know that. But I don't know much about games. I don't wanna like sell
Oh,
Oh, there is an upgrade.
oh. I'm talking with a rooster.
Should I shell all of the cells?
Yes.
All of them? Okay, what else? I got some bag. It's
What?
sort of standard bag.
What?
Okay, there is another shell. Should I sell the bone?
Yes, you can sell all of this.
I mean, it's like effects unknown.
Oh, I can
I guess.
see from the symmetry in your face that you are a great fan of the fine arts, no?
Fishing rod is like 200% damage. What?
I'm talking with a rooster, which is full of himself.
Oh. Should I sell the shovel or do we need it?
I'm a painter by trade, as you can see, but a cartographer.
I also have the hammer.
You might think
You can sell it, yes.
The hammer?
Yes.
Okay, what about the shovel?
No, leave the shovel alone.
Wooden log? I mean, like, there is a lot of stuff that I don't even know if they're working.
Sell everything. Everything below what you just heard about.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice and stir and churn.
I'm going to have one of the
I travel
What?
around
One of
everywhere,
the
mastering my craft
bows.
and finding new
Oh, you can
subjects
sell
around
them,
my
yes.
litany of
I mean, if you're going to find some archer, will they have
But
their
this-
own bow?
working on now, and the landscape
You can leave him one bow, but I don't know if he will. I think the archer which we will be able to get will be strong. Will have stronger weapons than that. So
Oh, okay, so then I will just sell it. And also the wand, should I sold it or is it like something special?
you sell it, yes.
Okay. What about books?
What?
Books?
Oh yes, yes,
All of them?
yes.
Okay.
You can just
And
click.
the papers
If
too,
you
right?
click, you don't need to click and drag it.
Before you've
Oh,
tried
you
can
some
just
of the
click it.
ocean's finest bounty. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
What about these water balloons?
Water balloon.
Yeah, they get bad status for 2 turns.
It can be used in combat, so
Okay, then I might keep it. Oh, I have some grenades. 2 of them. Can sell this rope. Wooden log. Do we actually need it or not?
no.
Fuse.
Also no.
And mortar and pestle.
I think not.
Like for crafting, right? What about this wheat?
Basically, everything can be crafted into something. I
Good
think.
day to you.
If you know how to.
Yes, but I do not. No.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna sell. And also the heat, we cannot like cook it, right?
Yes.
Okay. I guess that's it. Are you sure you want nothing in
No,
return?
no. Click the.
Tomatoes.
Yes, this.
This one? Okay, so 100 and that's it, and then I just press OK.
Yes.
Okay.
Liberty, equality, and brotherhood for all.
Oh, she accepted the offer.
So this means you got the money.
Mug of water, I should sell it.
No, no, no. Keep it.
Okay.
Let's go meet the Legion commander.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap novel.
Just a second. Oh, there is on the back. I can use the back. Okay. That's cool. Where are you? There are so many of them. Oh. You talking with chicken?
Yes. I'm talking with Napoleon of chickens.
Lol. That's cool.
Follow me.
Yeah.
I don't know where the Legion commander is though.
I can actually attack you.
Oh,
Yeah, right click on you and then there is like an attack.
I found it. Follow me.
Yes, I will.
Can you spare a coin? Through the barracks.
Oh, you're healing.
Yeah, I just healed myself because I was
Now I pulled her
missing
off you
a
before
little
she
bit
could
of
do
health.
any real
I see, I see.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on, the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face furious. She bit me in the
But
face.
seriously,
Look on the bright
this
side.
game is
Everyone
kinda
knows
awesome.
the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
There is a lot of
Ugly will
things to
be
do.
the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have
Oh.
the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, screech woman.
sir.
Oh, look at
The
this.
beast speaks. So you've half a brain behind that feral maul, have you?
The cretin's question crossed her lips and aped an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Oh,
Don't pay attention to the pig. Who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint
I
hard enough,
think
but
she's
she's
the
no more a
companion.
wild animal.
Probably. Leader inside.
what?
Leader inside. If you go on it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, she's blind in one eye.
oh no.
Sorry, sir. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking
Interesting.
through the town with her bow drawn.
Yeah,
I
she.
found her
It's
crouched
kinda.
behind a tree, taking aim.
I kinda understand
at
her.
a rat
This
trotting along
woman
the
with
city
blonde hair
walls. I tapped
beat
her on the
her
shoulder
face.
to see what
Oh,
and the
okay.
beast
So you
sparkled
can
like a
kinda
wild
understand
cat
why
and
she-
lunged right at me.
And
Don't like
that's
her.
her
Bit
mom.
Tull you right in the
No, no,
face.
no, no, no,
she
no.
did. It
This
wasn't
blonde
pretty,
girl
and now it's got a chunk
is
ripped off.
probably
Oh,
some
random.
random.
Like the one who is dragging.
Yes.
Sorry,
I
sir.
understand.
You think that's funny, Private?
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep
Oh.
her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Oh, he said that even before she beat her, she wasn't beautiful.
Oh,
Perhaps it'd be worth
Okay.
taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
Huh.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well,
Probably
that's a
not.
relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter.
I will
She's not
take
good
her.
for anything more than
Yeah.
cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when
She's
she's got
mine.
that bow within arm's reach.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible from the world of humans.
just
I
adopted.
myself was caged
Basically.
one moment and freed the
Oh.
next by our kind.
About
In Home Forest,
This is exactly
every
what I
creature
want
acts
her to
according
have
to the
in,
nature of
her
its kind.
arms.
The bow.
Birds frighten
Yeah.
easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
And I can talk to her.
attention! About face!
Huh. She's basically Tarzan.
Not
Oh.
recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again! Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get the shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
I
It is
won't
difficult for me to claim
scare her
humanity
too much.
as you do.
Okay.
I am still learning
Oh,
to see
you-
myself
you-
in the
you
faces
are
of those I
talking
meet.
Mm-hmm.
And those I meet do not always see themselves in me. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and
So
the other
this
in
the
the city
first one would
source
be like
center.
the good one, like
I
the
am
cool
glad that
part.
now I have you
Yes,
standing
the
beside
first
me.
one is positive or
Mhm.
optimistic, and the second one is basically pessimistic.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
You're welcome. You're welcome. So basically now I have two characters, which
I
need
think
to
you
draw.
might actually need this
Sorry, sir.
and this, maybe. If she doesn't have like the weapons,
Yes,
because I
actually.
took these two from the bench.
Okay. But she's not able to use dagger because I gave her a bow.
Okay.
And I will give her all of my special arrows.
I also have some arrows.
Just give them to her.
I did. Should I give her like some grenades or something, or like some...
You can keep the grenades. She has arrows. She has five types of arrows right now. She doesn't have a lot of them, but she has them.
I think you give it to me. I'm not sure.
No, I did not.
Oh, then I just give them another one. Give her.
Did you?
I think that's it that I'm having. So we can go back to explore. We have to talk with that guy, right? Someone.
Yes, with the general something. So, where? No, not that guy. He's inside the
What
house.
have we here then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in sightseeing.
I got 2
Don't
arrows.
make waves and
Oh, you
don't
went inside the
interfere
house?
with the Legion's
Inside the
affairs.
house, yes.
You hear?
Okay, I'm coming in. Should I like take something?
No.
Oh, so you already opened the chest.
God,
Yes,
above!
they're empty.
Some
Oh.
politician snuffed
That's
it and
sad.
everyone's in
I
an
mean-
uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. He just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magician.
I don't like you.
They see a pigeon poop
Why
and
not?
think sorcery
He's-
afoot.
His ego is a bit too
Oh,
strong.
ego. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to communicate with those.
Nevertheless,
Yes.
I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the
Yes, but the times are dark. Everybody
The scene of the
kills
crime
people.
is over at the
so-
King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you! Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence.
So
would you
basically,
say?
he wants us to
Or
get
do
the shot.
source hunters
to know
rely on
everything.
hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
Interesting. So he does have a common sense. I will just leave. I seriously don't like it.
Okay.
We can meet with Arahu
How can
because
I
he
help
said
you, my
he's
friend?
up here.
But
The
certainly.
same
What would you like to
building
know?
as his. And I'm stealing everything he has.
Isn't there another guy? Yeah, there is.
Oh, I am
His
a
Arthur,
wizard,
the cat,
a
cat,
guardian of man
man,
and beast.
something.
Oh, it's him!
Indeed,
It's him, it's
I am
him.
both.
I mean, we shouldn't
My
steal from
body,
him. He's a
like
good
any
guy.
other, is bound
Ah.
to temporal decay.
I mean, yeah, it's a bot.
But my spirit is a speck of
I'm
light
gonna
that
go down.
shone forth
I'm
in the
talking to him
eternal
right
sun
now.
that is the cosmic
Yeah, I'm
soul.
coming up, sorry.
Yes, our goal was to talk with him, so.
My task
I mean-
upon this earth is to protect the heart of nature, the very antithesis of which is the intrigue spun by demons and directors of the dead. Hence my involvement in Sicil.
Alright. Alright.
You see, my one desire is to witness a world in which every mother looks around her and purrs with calm contentment. For she
So basically,
knows that her
he
chicks
he
or
does a
children,
lot of things
her cubs
we
or
do,
calves
Okay.
will grow
Source
up without
hunters.
knowing the
Oh,
meaning of
but
menace,
he's
the
basically a
enfeeblement of
freelancer,
fear. To
and he
my
doesn't
great regret,
exactly
none of
hunt the
them
source,
are as yet.
but he fixed the problems that
Oh, but
source
that's not a
makes.
trick.
Makes,
It's a
okay.
blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct, even articulate
No.
speech. Perhaps
He's-
humanity's greatest
no.
asset
I don't
cannot give
understand what he said,
expression
but-
to
Basically,
something
he
so
said, if I'm
inextricably
surprised,
innate.
that he enjoys the body of a cat.
Oh,
He enjoys being a cat.
oh, he does.
He does, he does.
I mean, he's talking like a lot.
To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness.
Basically,
You couldn't
in a
possibly
short
imagine
short
the
sentence,
thrill. But
it's
of course it's handy
he
to
cannot
speak
explain in
more
words
than
how good it
meows.
is.
May I say something?
And I
You
couldn't
can.
brew potions or
you
make
have to activate
machines
your
without
will.
opposable thumbs. This I freely admit.
Yes.
Let's
And
just
it's-
say I have found a way to
Anyway.
enjoy the
Okay.
best
Yeah, I
of two
forgot.
worlds. Oh, that'll never happen. Granted, a witch could make the polymorph permanent if she'd enchant me in my cat guise, but I'll just have to be careful around witches, won't I?
So he got. He was a human, but then he got
No. He has a blessing to
I'm
turn
my
into a
own
cat.
wizard, you
a
know.
blessing. Oh,
But I don't
Yes.
intend
I mean,
he
to
said
become
something about
anyone's
witches,
familiar.
He said that a witch
By
can
all
make him become a cat forever,
yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
but he just needs to stay away from them and they will not turn him into a cat.
Strangers leading orcs.
But does he want
Humans.
to become a cat? Like for
Forever, no.
Kittens leading wolves.
He likes the choice to be
And
of
yet,
being a
I
cat
have heard
or a
rumors
man.
about a
Okay.
sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers. But people will say that about anyone
we
who
asked him
behaves a
about
bit
Jack Murder,
strangely
so let's
nowadays.
ask him about the orcs.
I don't know quite
Sure.
what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It would be wise not to dismiss such a curious event
Interesting.
out of hand.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
And we know everything he can tell us about now.
Yeah. So that's it for now.
Yeah, let's just leave the
I
building.
mean, there is also like the check. Also.
Let's just leave the building.
You there? I mean, can we like? Oh, we cannot move stuff in here.
No, you cannot. You're
We can, but if we go downstairs.
I don't know what there is. It's there.
Shall we go?
We can. Ah, dungeon.
I mean, isn't it like a cell? I mean, it seems like a cell.
Sorry, sir.
Oh,
What happened?
I accidentally tried to open the door.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
They are not happy.
I mean, I see they are like. They are red. So that means you have to be careful.
Yes. But the time is.
That's not good.
We don't have any more time to record.
Oh, for another episode?
Yes.
I mean, we have like maybe 10 minutes more. I mean, like 5.
Okay.
To make it to at least 50 minutes, because like, as I know, the people usually watch like rewatch the same. I mean, the same gameplay as well.
Okay.
Like I've been in community where there was like questions if you should like watch on a video which could be like 40 minutes or 20 minutes with what they prefer. And since it's like the playthrough gameplay, I wanted to have 40 minutes, or at least 30. Because 20 is like
Then
a little bit too short.
Let's go talk with the Jake wife. No, let's go to the murder scene.
Yeah,
I don't know where it is, so give me a minute.
Source hunter.
I found it.
The hero.
Because I know, like, I mean, if our viewers would say differently, then we can like, we can make it shorter if they would wish.
A delight.
No, it's no problem.
Okay, cool.
It is so much more than a delight.
We can.
It is
But,
an
yes.
intervention of fate.
Oh.
Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot,
Okay,
so
I'm
I
in the
may
chat.
tell you all about
What?
a most
I'm in the chat.
intriguing opportunity
Yes,
that you're in.
indeed.
Yeah.
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them.
It's kinda sus.
Yeah.
I suspect that he is not what he seemed to be.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Basically, he's still working with people.
Yes, he is, but he's a bit weird.
No, he didn't.
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
See here, you and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment.
Sure,
Yes.
The thrill of walking the unbeaten path, The rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush, knowing you'll
It's
prevail
you.
nonetheless. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Riches do not interest me much, actually.
Really? I wouldn't mind earning an extra penny here and there.
Well, don't quarrel about it on my account. Still, if a matter is divisive, it is divisive mainly because it is alluring.
It's kind of cool, right?
No,
Riches are so
no,
very
I do not
alluring. Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary
But
nature
if you
aside,
disagree with
what is
me,
life without
Yeah.
you're free to.
variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman there.
Heavenly herring!
There is no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
I'll thank you to leave me be, you old cat.
You kinda are somehow. I mean,
You'll always stay
you're
mean
kinda
with
like
that
helping
attitude.
other people, so...
Just what those
But yes, but
And
if,
making...
if the person who is leading me is a respectable one, I'm not afraid to
You are
follow.
not complaining about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
For cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman there. Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman there.
Oh, so you do not want to follow orders?
Wait, what?
The misclick.
You did.
I actually didn't understand what I said.
That proves
Oh,
you are
okay.
firm-willed. That
You
have the
basically said
minds of
that
independence, not
you don't think that
dependence.
that trusted man,
Life's too
which
short
you
to spend it doing someone
which are leading
else's
you,
bidding. Am
are
I right?
always
Of
good.
course I am.
Oh,
I
yes.
could help you
Yeah,
attain
you
the
misclicked.
I mean, it says trusted
dream.
master, so
Change
I was
you
like, yeah, why
deserve.
Nah, I get it.
And
Just
that
continue.
is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours.
What is he trying to do?
I don't know, he's trying to make us like, if you don't like this job, to go
How
do
I
something
enjoy
else.
simply saying
Something
the
like
words
that, yes.
describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers guild in Rivellon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra,
I mean, he can
to
still like
better
abandon
ourselves as we
his,
do so.
whatever he's doing
To
to go do
realize
something
our
else,
dreams
I guess.
and cleanse
Yes.
our
If you don't
souls.
want it.
You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started? What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you.
And Armani, probably.
Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful?
So you're just hanging around here, are you? Waiting for what, exactly? Oh, you think you can speak that way to us? Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye.
Delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap gobble.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
Huh?
All those pyramid schemes where if you enlist more people, you earn the money they earn, and if they enlist more people, they earn more money, so you earn more money.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
The scam. He's probably scamming us.
I
Trying to
remember
scam us.
in the real life, there were also some people that wanted to make me do that.
Yeah.
Like they wanted me like to, okay, go and now and find 4 or 5 more people and tell them what you're about to. But you actually don't know what you're about to, so you have to like lie to them and make them like
believe you.
Believe you and trust you and to go in something like that.
So I will probably say no to him.
Enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself. You will better Rivellon. You will make the stars shine all the brighter, and you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process. What's not to like?
He's even more suspicious now.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fryer.
Not in the mood for cheese.
I won't. I will choose the subject.
Don't do it.
I'll take my leave. But now it's time for me to go, so...
Yo. See you in another one.